All right. So today I will be reviewing the recently released Summer Love EP by Lil Peej. And as of right now, writing the script for this video, I have never listened to a single Peej song, but I have been a fan of him, Balan Levine, and the whole crew for a while, so I decided I might as well take a listen and review it on the channel since this is his first full-length EP. The EP was released, obviously, in 2022 and has a total of 7 tracks. So we start off the EP with track 1, Summer Night, and it's basically what you'd expect from a casual pop artist such as Justin Bieber anymore. It's very catchy, and I really enjoy the lyrics in this song. I think it's a decent way to start off the EP, so I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Next up, track 2 is Good For Me. This one is much better than Summer Night. The flow is amazing in this song. I've been fairly impressed with PJ's singing slash rapping. He's definitely much better, fast paced, like rap kind of ish style. I'm not that big into rap music, so I don't really know what any of the terminology or if I'm using the correct terminology. Where was I? Yeah. But his fast-paced rap style really does shine in this song, in my opinion, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, track 3 is called Doing Alright. This one is certainly better than Summer Night, but unfortunately can't top Good For Me. This is fast-paced, which, like I said, Lil Peej's speciality. And I haven't listened to much of The Weeknd, but from what I've heard in this one, it sounds like something he'd make. Anyways, this one's pretty good. I guess you could say it's doing all right. It'll get a 6 out of 10. Next up, track 4, already about halfway through it. I knew this was going to be a short video. But anyways, track 4 is Tell Me, featuring Balan Levine. I was really excited for this one because it was featuring Balan Levine, and he's a pretty entertaining YouTuber. If you don't watch him, yet you somehow watch me, you should go check out Balan Levine. But yeah, and Lil Peej, probably should mention that as well. Listen to this EP. It's really good. Anyways, but yeah, he's a good friend of Peach's, and this song, however, did not meet my expectations. Most of the song was, I hate to say it, but just Peach moaning into the mic was barely understandable, and chorus was really hard to get behind. When Balan came in, it didn't even get any better either. Most of my dislike for the song is because it's a rap song where he just mumbles and moans, and when Balan came in, it didn't get any better. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 10, not my favorite. Next up, track 5 is a step up, but not by much. It's called My Only, and in my opinion, there's nothing special about it. There's also not too much to talk about other than how generic it truly is. I hate to say it, of course, but because I love Peach and all of them, but I think it's probably just a little worse than Summer Night. So, but it is certainly better than Tell Me featuring Balan Levine. So I'll give it a 4.75 out of 10. Next up, track 6 is Right and Round. This is another step up from the previous song. It's fast-paced, and the instrumental is much better. The chorus is also catchy, and I could seriously see myself humming this in Walmart, like every other song I find catchy. Anyways, it's decent. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. Well, not even 5 minutes into the video, we've already made it to the final song. Track 7, it's called Fell in Love. At first, I was a little concerned with the moaning in the start, but then the beat kicked in and it was good after that. Another catchy chorus, but this one overall is much more annoying than Riding Round. Overall, I think it's a good way to end off the EP, so I'll give it a 5.25 out of 10. So there we have it. Summer Love by Lil Peej has been reviewed, and the last thing left to do is gather the final score by calculating the average. Alright, the average final score, whatever you want to call it, has been calculated, and it gets a 5.29 out of 10. And that does indeed mean that with a 5.29 out of 10, it is just, in the rankings, it is just above Dare to Be Stupid by Weird Al Yankovic, and just below This Is a Long Drive for Someone with Nothing to Think About by Modest Mouse. That may change in the future, and it probably will, because I plan on just reviewing every single album I can get my hands on. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this album and album suggestions in the comments. I'll see you later.